Pisces. So let's tap in. Spirit angels, ancestors, guys, please connect me with the group of Pisces that's going to be watching this reading. So let's tap in. Let's tap in. I got a new way of doing things. It came out in another reading. I don't know what reading that was. I think that was Libra. I don't know. A Libra could be significant. Okay, so Pisces, you could be from Texas. I'm picking up on Scorpio, Libra. I'm picking up on Sagittarius energies and your energy, Pisces. Okay. So let me get my notebook. 1 second. Let me get my notebook so I can write as we do this. Okay, so we are on Pisces. So we said Sagittarius, Libra, Scorpio. Okay, we're gonna jump into that a little later, or we're gonna figure out where they fit in the reading. Let's see, what do we have for Pisces? Okay, this Pisces think they got the world. So this Pisces want the world. They want the world, okay? Okay, we talking. Whoever they talking to, they want the world from them. They asking to get married and shit, have babies and shit. Okay. We got hit in the right spot. It's because this masculine is hitting the right spot for this Pisces. The sex feel really good, okay? It says people really do that shit. So whatever this Pisces doing, they really, like, people really do that shit. What are they doing? An Aquarius is in your energy, okay? You could be an Aquarius or Earth sign that's fucking with this Pisces. So we're gonna put Taurus down for this Earth sign. So we got some Empress energy. So some of you Pisces could be Empresses, okay? We got Aquarius. Somebody talk too much. You do have Libra and Aquarius, both air signs in your energy. We got sexual energy. We got Scorpio in here. We got you are a Pisces. Okay, you are very blunt. Okay, and like I said, you're asking for a baby. You want a baby boy. And say sorry. So they saying they can't give you a baby boy. If you get pregnant, it's gonna be a girl probably. January. And like I said, Scorpio came out after I said Scorpio. So let's tap into this. Let's tap into this. Okay, so they just don't like you, Pisces. They just don't like you. Let's see who. This Aquarius. This Aquarius just don't like you. Okay, this Aquarius just don't like you. Ace of Cups, they don't want you in a relationship, okay? Queen of Cups in reverse. They want you emotionally overwhelmed. They want you crying about your relationship. They want you worried about him cheating, stalking him, you know, having his location. They want you to talk about him. You could talk about this person a lot, but in a good way. They want you to talk about this person a lot in a bad way. Justice. So they could get justice. So good karma could come to them. So they trying to steal your good fortune, which is, yeah, they guilty. They regret something. They regret cheating. I'm picking up Ace of Cups in reverse. They regret cheating and they're guilty for cheating, and now they're depressed. They want you depressed because you're in a good relationship. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. You get the world. Acceptance. This masculine accepts you. Even though you're very blunt. You can be very blunt with this Aquarius, or this Aquarius is very blunt with you. You want the world. You're asking for a baby. You're asking for children. You're asking for a wedding. You still get accepted. Five of Pentacles in reverse. You still get accepted. Your money is improving. There's going to be a positive change. So even though you might not get a baby boy, you're going to get a baby girl. You're going to get a baby, you know. Just try again. Maybe it's just so important to make your family bigger, as the spirit is saying. You want one child. You want it to be a baby boy. Maybe it's going to be a baby girl. Or the next time you get pregnant, it's going to be a baby girl. And you already have a baby girl. It's just keep trying. You don't know how many children. They don't want you to stop after you have a baby boy. No matter how many children you have, they want you to have more. If you don't want to have any, you need to adopt. You have a passion for kids and love, and they want you to take action on that. You know, take these kids on adventures, help them chase their dreams. You need to seize this opportunity of getting pregnant, even if you end up with a baby girl and you're not getting what you wanted. It says, be bold, take risks, and pursue goals. So, yeah. So, you could have gotten a relationship with this person in January. So, who is this person? Like, who is this person? Give me some details on this masculine. The sun. It could be a Leo. It could be a Leo. It's a Leo that you're in a relationship with, okay? It's a Leo. You have a lot of heavy burdens, though. You have to do a lot of you have a lot of responsibilities because you're the Empress. So you have to cook, clean, feminine energy. You have to do everything. You have to look really, really good, presentable. They want to fuck. You have to fuck. That's how you feel about it. You could be tired and shit. You don't even want to fuck, but you got to put on that front. Like, yeah, that shit was just, even though you might be tired, shit, you got to let them know that that shit was good, or show them that that shit was good, even though you tired. Like, you got to put on them big girl panties. You got to put on that bonnet sometimes. And suck some dick. You got to put on that bonnet sometimes and go ahead and do what he asking you to do. Okay, the Magician. So yeah, that was the message from Spirit. Even though you don't want to, things are looking good, okay? You getting the world from this person. You about to get a whole child from this person. Shit. You might as well do what he asks you to do. He asks you to do nothing too crazy. So let's tap into this Taurus energy. What do we have for this Taurus? So the relationship with this Taurus, Pisces, it still needs to change, okay? This Taurus is a third party. This could be a friend of a friend, okay? It says you suck, okay? So this Taurus did something to you. Okay, we got the Devil. Intense energy. So this could be a friend. You could be a feminine Pisces, and you have a masculine or a feminine friend of yours that has a masculine friend of theirs, right? And you feel like their intense sexual energy needs to change because you feel like it's the devil pulling on your energy, okay? They could have did something. Yeah, he's you're mad serious about this. You're like, I'm not playing. I want you to stop making me feel this way. Whatever he did, he could have grabbed your ass, said something to you, this Taurus, and it had you fucked up. It had you fucked up. Okay? It had you fucked up. What's the advice? What's the advice for this? The red, keep saying no. Keep saying no to them. Tower moment. Until there's a tower moment, somebody's gonna punch his ass in his face for you. I guarantee you. Somebody gonna see him grab your ass or touch you, or you argue with this person wherever y'all at, in the parking lot, at the school. Somebody's gonna punch his ass, or he's gonna go to jail, or he's gonna get his karma. Whatever. Something's gonna happen. For real. He's gonna lose his job. If this is somebody that works with you, they're gonna see it, or you're gonna complain so many times, and they're gonna lose their job. They're even gonna look back on the cameras and be like, oh yeah, they did say or do what you said that they said or did, and they're gonna lose their whole situation that they got. My hands are really ashy as fuck. They're gonna lose their whole situation of what they got going on. So yeah. Don't be getting on me in the comments talking about how ashy my hands is. But let's move on to this Scorpio. I feel some sexual energy with the Scorpio. Pisces. Pregnant. So there is some pregnant energy. Baby boy. Sorry, it's a girl. So I just want to say it's a girl. Okay. Okay. If you get this, I'm talking to a masculine Pisces. If you get this feminine Scorpio pregnant, they could smell a little fishy. Okay. Don't get them pregnant. Don't get them pregnant. Make sure they on birth control. Okay, because they don't even take care of themselves, and they could stink. Okay. You want to get somebody pregnant that you can have romantic love with. Okay, somebody that you can bring to your mama house, and your mama ain't spraying air freshener all damn day. The fuck? You like, Mom, why are you spraying air freshener? You be like, cause it's something in the air. It smell like motherfucking fish, is what they trying to say. Moving on. Did we do Libra? We're gonna do Sagittarius first. What's the main energy with the Sagittarius? Awakening, okay? Awakening, healing, returning, burnout, strength. Okay, so I'm picking up this Sagittarius heals you, okay? When you're burnt out, when you have no strength, you can go to the Sagittarius, and they're the one that awoken you, okay? You got another side to yourself that you didn't know about, Pisces. This could be your other fish, okay? This could be your other fish. A Sagittarius, romance, freedom with the Three of Wands, self-motivation, reward. This Sagittarius is a reward for you. This is coming in a form of romance. So, yeah, return to him if you left him. If you left him on scene, didn't answer his call, you know, return that shit. Okay, kindness, value, reward is coming out again. Charity and generosity. Six of Pentacles is going to be very, very, very good. Chariot. And it's going to move fast as fuck. It's going to move fast as fuck. I feel like when you text this person, when you let them know, like, yeah, I've been thinking about you too. Also, when you reply back to this person, it's going to move on from there really fast. Okay? Last but not least, we're going to get into this Libra. For Pisces and Libra, what do we have? This Libra could be going through it secretly over you. Something about because you have a strong connection with somebody else, you got your nut off with somebody else. You feel like this other person you're having sex with turns you on. How does this Libra feel about it? They going through it, okay? They going through it. How do they feel? Shadow work. They need to work on the shadow side. They feel like they got a spiritual title to you. Like they thinking about, like, even though he's in a relationship with this person, they're still my boyfriend or my girlfriend. Secretly, I'm hearing, but this person could be spiritual, so they trying to do some work. With shadow work coming out, I'm picking up they trying to do some spell work on this relationship because you did them wrong. And I am playing the Pisces frequency, so if this reading is very, very accurate for you, or just accurate enough, that is why. So a Gemini could be significant. Let's pick up on this Gemini's energy. This Gemini wants to say that they love you. Okay, let's get together this time. Okay, Spirit is telling you to get together with this Gemini this time. Or if you talk to this Gemini, it's because this Gemini was told by their spirit guide or just by their inner thoughts, like, text this Pisces, link up with this Pisces. Spirit is telling you to link up with this Gemini because maybe they got something to tell you, they got something to show you. You know, this Pisces that I'm talking to could be very close with a Gemini, and y'all are just like twins. One more card. Yeah, it's balanced. It's balanced. And it could be a female Gemini. Yeah, if it's a masculine Pisces that I'm talking to, and you're linking up with a female Gemini, it's balanced. It said that there's upside down, but that's supposed to come out in what you call them. It say that pussy is all for you, and you're gonna be hitting it with no condom. Boom. Since January, you could have been in so many relationships. You even could have got somebody pregnant. But I feel like, bro, it's about to change when it gets to your season. When it gets to your season, everything is changing. It started in January and it's ending. It's advancing in your season. So I'm leave it right here, okay? This is